Our lesson for today is on data handling, and the graph that we will be focusing on is the line graph. So there are a few questions that we will be looking at. What the graph is about, which is the highest temperature taken, which is the lowest temperature, and how would you correct a child who says that the temperature difference between September and November is 10 degrees Celsius, and explaining which part of the world this data might have been collected from and why. Looking at this line graph, what is it about? Look at the title, look at the labels on the X and Y axis. So the title says maximum monthly temperatures, and on your X and Y axis, on the X one you have your month, and on your Y axis you have temperatures in Celsius. So it's talking about temperature that is taken monthly. Our next question, which is the highest temperature taken in which month? Use your ruler to measure the highest, and you'll find it to be February, which is 28 degrees Celsius. Number 2, in the same question, which is the lowest temperature, use your ruler again to find the lowest point on the graph, which is here in the middle, and that is June, and the point is on 17 degrees Celsius. Our next question was to correct a learner who says that the difference between September and November is 10. Find the points and measure them to calculate the difference. This is November on the top, and this is September. So we begin with our bigger number that will be on November, and our smaller number will be on September. Use a ruler to find what is the exact point. The temperature on November is on 25, and the point for September, what is the temperature, is 20. So you take 25 minus 20 and you get 5 degrees Celsius. That is how you work out the difference. Take the bigger number and subtract it by the smaller number. The last question was which part of the world this data is taken from. Look at what you can find from the graph. The temperature is taken in Celsius, and we have months from January till December. In South Africa, we also use Celsius. Could this be for South African? It could be. And if you want to be more specific, China also uses the same measurement. And looking at the COVID-19 which broke out in China, you can find that their temperature was high in the beginning of the year, then it slowly dropped. So there are different ways to analyze a graph, as long as it makes sense and also your information links.